Welcome back. Nothing to Fear podcast. Like that. You see, we got switched it up. We are constantly changing, constantly growing. It's your boy Paradox.
I'm Blanco Pro.
You know what it is.
You know what it is.
Same time,
Right here.
same place.
Like we told you,
Welcome back.
consistency.
Man, thank you for some of the comments we've been seeing. Appreciate it. We'd like to see more. And here we are.
And like we said, like we start every episode, go hit that subscribe button.
Gotta hit the subscribe button.
Hit that subscribe button.
Is it right there?
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yeah.
It's a wave.
Let's do it.
Episode 5.
So, man,
It's good.
it's been a long week. We took a little extra time this week.
Yeah.
What you been up to?
Yeah, I had to make a real quick run. Handle some business
Okay, where'd you go?
in Jamaica.
Oh, the yard.
Yeah, for a couple of days, you know what I mean?
Okay, how was it, man?
Get a little 24 hours rest,
Mm-hmm.
which was good. Kind of feel refreshed. But I was at it on Monday. I went to shoot the 21 Gonzalo tribute.
Oh, you guys, how'd you guys like that? You like that? Now we got the
Yeah.
video coming?
I got a video coming, man. It came out dope, man.
And do not sleep on Blanco.
Nah.
Blanco does not take a break.
Grinding.
man.
I'm
He's
grinding, bro.
always grinding.
Yeah, that's one thing.
Gotta love that, man.
Yeah, consistency have to be a part, the key part of the component. You know what I mean?
Man.
Gotta just keep going at it. So that came out really good. Really
Yeah,
good.
man, I'm glad to hear that, man.
I got the whole family out.
A round of applause for that jump off.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Props to you, my brother. Props
Thank
to
you,
you.
man. Got the whole family out, all suited up in tees and, you know.
When's the video gonna drop?
I can't promise you right now, but we're looking to drop it on Friday.
Ooh.
Yeah, hopefully.
Stay
Real
tuned,
good,
y'all.
man.
Stay tuned.
I'm grinding.
I love it.
Yeah,
Love to hear that, man.
yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
A lot of things going on. A lot of things. What's good? What's new?
Me, man, I've been up to actually planning a little getaway for me and the ladies. So we about to take off this weekend, and we getting out of New York for a little bit.
You put me under pressure, bro.
Nah. Everybody doing their own thing. I'm staying in my lane, man.
Yeah, right,
You know
all
what I'm
right.
saying?
Give him a clap for that. Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
take care of the ladies. The ladies gonna be happy.
That's what I'm saying.
Keep them happy.
Got to keep them happy. So
We gotta
Yeah.
stay happy too.
happy wife, happy life. So I'm taking her out of state. We're gonna do a little weekend away, spend a little quality time. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
Get back to
I
us.
ain't mad at you, bro.
Yes, I've been planning that. You know, doing the research and
You just putting the pressure on me. I have to do
Yeah.
something now.
yeah, I'm planning this one. So it's gonna be a good one. That's what I've been up to, man. Working, grinding. You know,
Where you
doing
headed?
the 9 to 5.
Where you headed?
Ooh, I can't tell you that.
Okay.
man.
All right.
Top secret. I
I
can't
was
let
just-
it.
I was just putting you in the spot. That's it.
You know I can't let them know, but keeping it East Coast. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say we're going up the Eastern Coast. We're gonna try some different cuisines.
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I'm saying? Do some
Which is right.
some New England area somewhere around there. So if you see me out in the streets, man, come holler at me.
All right. I heard
Boy
that.
Paradox, what up,
Yes, sir. Mr. Paradox.
man? So this week, man, what? I know you've been in Jamaica, so you got any Jamaican stories for us? You want to hit us with some Jamaican stories, or you want to talk about? You want me to fill you in on some stuff that's been going on around here?
I'm gonna tell you this story. Like I went back to my community and in the rural area, so I saw these kids coming home from school. So it reminded me of when I was coming. I went to the same school, so I just went to the kids and say, "Yo, can I have a picture with you all?" And they didn't hesitate. They take the picture.
Oh, that was
you know what I
nice.
mean? So after the picture, I was questioning them about their parents because I want to know who parents I know. You know what I mean? And I get like 90% of it right. You know
Oh
what I mean?
wow!
Yeah. So that was cool. So I get some cool flick with some kids coming home from school.
See, that's
You know what I mean?
it's definitely Jamaica. 'Cause if you do that here, they
Yeah.
call them the cops. No
Yeah.
strange man come around, start
Yeah,
talking to little kids, asking them
Facts.
about their parents.
Yeah.
Who's your mom? Who's your dad?
That's how show you that how we're cultured. That's a friendly
I feel-
countryside. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's dope though. You got a nice little
And I love the kids. You know what I mean? I love
walk
the
down
kids.
memory lane.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
That was a flashback for me. You know what I mean?
you want to know what was a flashback for me while you were gone? There was this video went viral of
Huh.
a man on the train gets into an altercation with a woman and a man, and violence ensued. It seemed like the woman stabbed the man, and then he's bleeding. They're fighting. He pulls out a gun. The gun goes off. He ends up getting shot with the gun. It was a whole ordeal.
Man.
Did you get that video? I know you saw that video.
I saw that video. I think everyone saw that. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. The train station's been getting really crazy, man. Like every week, every day, something new. You know what I mean? It's just sad that I don't know how did that shit started. I don't know what started it, but the guy who's the aggressor ended up getting shot in the head. And do you know his condition right now?
No, have no clue. What is it?
He gets shot in the head.
Critical? Is he
Critical.
He survived somehow.
Yeah, I think he survived, but I don't know the news on it. I mean, if he survived, it's still bad.
Oh, it's all bad. All
Still
bad. Yeah. You know what? I've been hearing that people talking about how the trains are getting bad, but I challenge people to say, I think that's just New York getting bad. Because I mean, it's not like the trains is encouraging violence.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No, it's the people.
It's the people, man.
It's the people.
So,
Yeah.
if they weren't doing it in the subway, they would just be doing it on the street somewhere.
Yo, man, it's crazy, man. The train, it's really crazy. But I heard some news that they're bringing back stop and frisk. You heard about that?
I just recently heard that. Someone
Yeah.
told me that.
Yeah, man. I heard they're bringing it back in the train station, and it's really crowded on there now.
So now,
Cops.
as somebody who just finished saying trains are getting bad, I know that they've increased the law enforcement, the presence, right?
Mhm.
So now you got increased police presence, but
Mhm.
now they doing, let's say they're doing stop and frisk. As a New Yorker, how do you feel about that
At this moment,
right now?
I have nothing to say about that. I know it's a very thing that scars everyone, especially us. But at the rate that's how those station is going, what am I gonna say? I can't be against it.
You know, the numbers say that the police would be disproportionately stopping young black men
Mm-hmm.
in the city versus other demographics. So is this a full-on assault on all black men now? Should all black men be on alert with the stop and frisk?
I mean,
Or higher alert than they normally are?
I think
Scaring black men all around the room right now just by talking about it.
you think so?
I'm asking you, what do you think?
I think they shouldn't be scared. I don't think, in my opinion, they shouldn't be scared because at the rate of how the train station with incidents every day, people need security.
Need some safety.
People need safety.
But I mean, if they put up a sign saying hunting black men, it's hunting black men season. You a black man.
I would feel real offensive about it.
That's
But,
kinda what they
but
say.
at the same time, everyone needs safety. I don't care what race or color, where you're from. Everyone needs safety. You know what I mean? And this situation going on right now is asking for that.
No, I definitely agree.
It's asking for that. So
I feel like the police are in a bad spot, and I'm not trying to take up for all the police officers, but they're New Yorkers too, right?
they're people.
They're people. They're,
And
they're
they have
fathers.
they have
they're
family
mothers,
like us.
sisters, aunties, brothers,
Mm-hmm.
cousins, and they need to be able to feel some sort of security when they're going to work.
Mhm.
They're going to make it home.
And they want to make it back home to their family, just like any one of us.
Everybody else, they want to be able to clock out and sleep comfortably in their beds, and we got to make sure that as a city that we're doing the right thing to make sure that these employees of the city
Mm-hmm.
have some security.
And have some safety and have
So, yeah.
some life, just like everybody else. They deserve it.
Man, but stop and frisk is
It's kind of harsh, but what we're gonna do? What are you gonna do about it?
right.
Aren't you want to feel? You wouldn't want you to be safe, feel safer?
I promise you, 20 years ago, I would feel a lot different
Of course.
than I do now. But now, I guess as an adult, I'm looking at it like, what's more important? Making sure people are safe. Now, this is probably going to be very unpopular, but
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not saying I'm advocating for the stop and frisk, but I do understand the need to do something.
Mhm.
Something has to be done, and it's tough hat to wear if you have to make that decision.
Reach at a crossroad where they had to make that decision, and that's what it lead to. You know what I mean?
But is the city? Do you feel like the city? We got a lot going on in this city right now. Where we're about to hit spring, the temperature's about to rise.
Everyone's gonna be outside. You know how that goes.
Man, now.
Yeah, man.
Historically, in my experience, I've always felt that when the sun comes out, the guns come out.
That's what it's equal to.
People outside, people getting on each other's nerves, people fighting over seats and territory and properties.
And the funny thing about it is that people who is about that life, they tend to forget that they have their enemy over there, and because it's warm, they feel like they could go wherever they want to go. So they're not thinking about the consequences. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping for the best. I always hope for the best. Always.
Well, a lot to look forward to, New Yorkers, in the upcoming months. Hope you guys feel so warm and fuzzy about this.
There's other stuff that's very nice about the summer, so I won't say it. I mean, so let's go.
Man, so if you think about that, that's one fight. We saw this big fight on the subway.
Yeah.
Another fight that's in the news. I just heard this a couple days ago. I couldn't believe when I heard this. Mike Tyson is getting back in the ring.
That's an official fight.
Mike Tyson is getting back in the ring to fight Jake Paul.
I love it.
Shout out let's give a shout out for my man Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson, give me a shout out for Mike Tyson. Give a shout out for Mike Tyson.
Hey, my man in the back.
Producer, give me a shout out.
Give a shout out for Mike
please.
Tyson. Yeah, right on.
Yeah, boy. You deserve it, man. You deserve every bit of it. Whatever he gets from it, man. Listen, they keep Tyson away from us, the real Tyson away from us, until you get a chance to be up close with people so people could really understand who he is. And I really, that's my guy.
Mike Tyson's 57, Jake Paul's 27.
You see the age gap? How you feel about the fight, though?
I love Mike, man. I love Mike. I always love Mike, and I never want to see Mike lose.
Yeah.
I never want to see Mike tarnish his image,
reputation.
His legacy, right?
Yeah.
But Mike's talking greasy. Now I know he's got to promote the fight, and he's one of the best to ever do it. But he's talking greasy. He said the reason why he'll be doing this is because he wants to put Jake Paul down. He said he wants to retire him. He said he's gonna knock his head off. So
I'm loving it.
He's talking like he wants all that smoke. So
I'm loving it. It's a strategy, but I still like it. I'm a Mike Tyson guy, and I'm gonna stick with him.
You got Mike? You think Mike's gonna win?
I got Mike.
Versus a 27-year-old boxer.
I got Mike.
Whatever Jake Paul is. Whatever he's.
Mike Tyson's a professional boxer. Jake Paul is
He's a professional
content boxer.
Professional headline.
Yeah,
he's good at getting the headline. Yeah. Let me ask you this question. Mike Tyson wins. Do we raise him up, bring him down, or does it stay status quo?
If he win against Jake Paul?
Yeah. Does it add to his legacy?
Of course. In a different type of way too. It's gonna raise his legacy all the way up.
For being Jake Paul?
Of course.
You think so?
I'm still looking at the age gap.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm still making that a big factor.
Now what about Jake Paul? If he loses to Mike Tyson, what do you think that does to him? Would that end him? Would that put him down?
Nah, I don't think so. It don't do nothing to him. I think it make him more famous.
Just more famous.
You fight Mike Tyson, bro. Come on.
It's a fact.
And you're not a professional boxer.
You didn't have to put your dues in to fight Mike Tyson.
You still have boxers out there that still want to beat Jake Paul, because that's a different caliber of fighting.
You're right.
I don't care how old Mike is. You see Mike?
I like that perspective.
You be watching what Mike is doing though?
I saw the video. Wow. He's bringing it. I just don't know if he could connect it. You know what I mean?
What?
Now, when he fought Roy Jones Jr., Roy Jones said, "Hey man, the punches still got the power." He said, I feel those punches.
Don't forget that was a sparring fight. That wasn't no serious.
Right. They weren't trying to hurt each other.
They wasn't trying to hurt each other.
But they was trying to hurt each other.
Yeah. Mike Tyson can't.
Come on,
I don't think Mike Tyson know how to do that.
Yeah, he's not getting in the ring with Mike Tyson. Trying to convince me he doesn't want to hurt somebody.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah. So that was something I thought.
I'm looking forward for that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna order that fight.
Oh, yeah,
we
watch
could
it.
watch it here too,
Oh, we might as
right
well.
here.
We might as well.
Yeah, let we do that.
Yeah, we should do that.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's see what else I got.
What else? What else? What else we got?
Ooh.
What?
This one. This is another headline I wanted to talk about. Walmart.
Oh, drop that bomb. Drop that bomb.
Bombs away. Let me give it
The bomb. The hard.
all of our loyal, nothing to fear viewers. Y'all all can see that the sets change. We change things around. We no longer will be controlling the sound. We got a whole production team doing it now.
Yeah.
And we're going to get these kinks out. Don't worry. We're going to get them out.
Yeah.
Hit it.
Hit it, though. Hit it. Hit it,
Give us
producer.
some. Give us some.
Give me some bomb. Give me some bomb, producer.
Give us something.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Let's get
boy.
the production team.
Yes,
They
sir.
ready now. They ready.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
go.
Yes, sir.
So,
So,
Walmart.
mm-hmm.
What they about to do is so. Ooh. So what they're saying is, so you know when you go to the grocery store, they got the self-checkout.
Oh, man.
Walmart is, I guess, tossing around the idea that they would like to charge people to use self-checkout. It's $12.95 a month or $98 a year. But what they're saying is they want to charge people to use the self-checkout because the self-checkout is getting slowed up, and they would like to get the Walmart online shoppers to be able to do the self-checkout. And so they're kind of trying to make a lane for their own shoppers or the people who are doing the Uber, the delivery services, and they're charging them. And they want to have a lane for them, but I guess they don't want to make it their own lane, so they want to kind of impose it on the normal shoppers. And they're saying that if you want to use this,
You have to pay.
you have to pay. So you got to pay
To buy something from Walmart.
right to use this register.
That's gangster.
They really charging you for your time. You know, I tell people all the time. I
That's
say this all the time.
that's gangster.
The most valuable thing you have is time.
Yeah?
It's time,
Boy,
man.
that's gangster.
Yeah.
Yo, listen.
Hold on. Let me just see. I got this. We got some high tech information coming in straight from the producing team. Let's see what we got.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So producer wants me to make sure I mention the theft. Ooh, how theft will be impacted. Now, with people doing self-checkout, you're saying if people are paying, I think the question is how would that affect theft?
Theft.
You think that's going to have an effect on theft? Would it go up? You paying more money to use the self-checkout? Do you think you're going to steal now? If you weren't going to steal before, would you steal now? Would this $12.95 a month make you want to steal?
Of course, they're gonna steal more.
You're going to steal more
Yeah,
because now you feel like
Hell
you're
yeah.
paying more, right?
of course. And I'm self-checking out myself.
Right. But now you also have to wonder that
What?
$12.95. How much money they could put into security?
Security. Exactly. That's what I was gonna touch. Like, you're gonna invest in
They're
security.
gonna invest in security. So
Like,
now
they're
your
gonna
old
do
tricks.
that.
You're gonna need
Yeah.
some new tricks.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. $98 per person per year.
You know how many people walk through a Walmart door per day?
And this is Walmart out here. You go into the Midwest, Walmart is
Different.
all they have.
They have
They
nothing
don't
else.
even have the mom and pop stores.
That's
They don't
crazy.
have the options.
No, they don't have the option we have here.
So, ooh, I don't know. I feel like, ugh.
You think that's gonna work?
No, I don't think.
I don't think so.
Maybe
Nah.
it's bad enough people paying for Netflix. They're paying for Paramount
There's too
Plus.
much. There's too
They're paying
much.
for Disney Plus, Hulu, Stars, HBO, Cinemax, Showtime.
Pay for everything.
All of these want money.
Everything.
These are subscriptions.
Yeah,
Now you
man.
want a subscription to Walmart? What is it? Is it Costco now? You
It-
basically
I'm-
said
let me-
it's BJ's and Costco's now. That's what
They're
trying
making
to
a
turn.
membership, like a more expensive
Yeah,
membership,
you gotta
right?
have a membership to get in there.
Like, why didn't those just do that then?
Oh man, that's gonna tear because I think their whole platform is that they got the lowest prices. So you can't have the lowest prices and then require an annual subscription. Because then that's not the same target market. The people who can afford to pay $100 just for memberships or something that they plan on using, they'll just go to the grocery store. Can you imagine if all the grocery stores and all retail start charging a subscription?
Oh my God, they would have to come together and make that happen at once.
That would be the best thing for mom and pop stores. If all these commercial retailers start charging subscriptions,
Mom and Pops will be
they'd be back.
they'll be back.
Yeah, come over here.
Yeah, come
get
over
your
here.
Clothes here.
Yeah,
Come get
man.
your food here. The little local bodega rather.
Don't
than
take nothing from
grocery
these
store.
people, man. These
Yeah.
people are really like gangster. They will do it.
It's wild out here.
It's wild, man.
Wild.
Yep.
Man, so what else you
So-
got?
What else we have right now? I mean, a lot of shit.
Man, so much going on. So we had
What's going on?
what else happened? So I think this week was the NAACP Awards.
Oh,
I know
Huh.
You watched that, didn't you?
I saw the highlights.
Okay.
I saw the most important parts, the highlights.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell me about it. Well, I missed it. I heard some things, but I didn't see anything about it.
This kid, the kid from Snowfall,
I'm about to. Damson
Damson Idris.
Idris.
Yeah, he won the award over some famous people.
I think Forrest Whitaker. That was for the outstanding male performance
Yeah, man.
in a TV show. I think it was Forrest Whitaker was in it for
What's it?
Godfather of Harlem.
Mm-hmm.
I know the young man was in it. I think his name is Jabrari
And the older Idris is in it too.
for Bel Air.
And the older Idris is in there. What's his
Idris
name?
Elba
Elba.
was in it for Hijack.
Yeah.
Did you watch Hijack?
Yeah, I watch that show. That's
Oh man,
Classic.
Hijack was so good, man. I enjoyed that a lot.
Yep. So this is what happened though. So Denzel was there. You know, he
Denzel
was
Washington,
yeah,
the
he
great.
was there. The great was there. So Damson is casting to play a role for Denzel in a movie. So Denzel asks if he knows Idris. No disrespect. I don't. He wasn't disrespectful, but he didn't know the Idris. Yeah, he was asked 3 times. One, he was like, "What did you say? Who?" He said, "No disrespect, Mr. Damson, but I don't know you."
Gotta pay your dues.
Yeah, you gotta
I
pay
mean,
your
that's
dues.
fine.
Yeah.
He's a movie star, right?
Yeah.
So you can't expect Denzel to be up on every TV show.
No, Denzel don't do that.
From what I have seen, Idris, D. Damson, I don't want to mess it up, so let's call him D.
Damson.
D. Damson, is it Damson?
Yeah.
Damson, yeah, I don't think he's been in many movies, so that's kind of outside of Denzel's
I
lane.
mean, he came and he make an impact instant though, so
Right,
he had
but I mean,
potential. You know what I mean, Snowfall
he's
is
good, but I mean,
classic.
he's been in what, one major show?
Yeah.
So let him get some time. He'll
He's in other shows too, but
get
he
there.
hit with Snowfall. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Denzel will know him. He might even know his face and just not know his name. I knew his face. I don't really.
I know Denzel went home and do research on him. So
I know.
one thing I know, he went right home to do research because if you're casting to play me, I want to see who you are.
I know.
You know what I mean,
What was his name in the show? Saint, right?
Saint.
Saint.
Yeah, classic.
What was his name in Snowfall? Oh, man.
Franklin Saint.
Franklin Saint. Yo,
Franklin Saint.
let me just say this. That was a good show, man.
It's not a good show. It's a great show.
All right, so let me get your. That's like, would you call that a crime action, a crime drama?
Yeah, it's a crime drama.
Crime drama. Let me get some of your favorite crime dramas.
Like
Yeah, that you watch, that you like. You saying that that's a good show, so I want to see what else you think is a good show. So,
there's this show too from it's an England based Jamaicans. What's the name of it?
Top Boy.
Top Boy.
Ooh, okay.
Top Boy.
I've never seen Top Boy.
You need to go watch that, bro.
I've never seen it.
Bruv, you need to watch that, bro.
I've heard about it.
Yeah, it's classic.
Wasn't Drake like a producer of it?
Yeah, I
think
heard
that's
he's
what
a
I heard.
part of it. I heard it. You pick it up. They came out with it first, and like on some cheap film, and
Low
Drake
budget.
low budget. You know what I mean? And Drake go invest in that, and they hit. They really hit. You know what I mean?
But you know what? I don't hear much people talking about it anymore. Is it done?
Yeah, it's finished.
How many seasons?
It's very short. It's like 3 seasons.
I'm not.
Very short.
I'm not impressed.
Yeah.
You got to get to like 4 or 5 to
Yeah,
impress me.
it's
What about you watched The Godfather Harlem?
I didn't watch all of it.
I enjoyed that, man. But I
Yeah.
guess it's Forrest Whitaker. How could you not enjoy it?
That's the boss right there.
I should do.
For you to win award over Forrest Whitaker, you're doing it too. Like, hey, you're doing it.
We should do a Nothing to Fear, just like a show rating, just rating different shows.
Different shows.
Yeah, we could do an episode.
Yeah, and then we could. That's good because we could get people to interact because people is gonna, have their favorite too.
I would love to hear what some of y'all
Our
favorite.
favorite shows are.
Put them in the comments. What are some of your favorite TV shows? What are you guys watching right now? What are you watching?
Yeah.
Right now?
What am I watching? I'm watching this series on Netflix named Warrior. Yeah, that shit is fire.
Oh, I saw that. That's the
saw that?
the Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it was on Cinemax. Yeah, I've been watching it. Yeah, they just put it on Netflix. Everybody's talking about it on Netflix.
Fire.
It's so funny to me
Who
how
told me about that?
much Netflix has such a bigger audience than all these other shows. All these other streaming apps. Everybody
But Netflix has a big audience. But for people like me that don't really on TV like that, like Hulu is really have the more serious movies. Like Hulu's doing it.
Really?
Yeah.
I think Hulu has the stuff that's on regular TV.
No,
That's how
Hulu has some.
like they got the CB, they get the Fox, all the reruns. Like if you miss it on TV, you miss your show on TV, you go to Hulu.
No,
But,
Hulu.
like, Netflix
Hulu.
has production. Wow.
Yeah.
Netflix
have a production. Like they have that.
Yeah.
But Hulu, you could get movies. Like you could rent movies in Hulu.
Oh, okay.
So you got that.
So like
wide-
the newer,
you could rent them. And
yeah, Netflix.
they have them. Netflix have their own production.
So you
though.
mean with a subscription to Hulu, I could rent?
Yeah, you
I
could
gotta
rent.
to pay more.
Yeah, you have to.
This is too much, man.
Yeah,
It's never enough.
never enough.
It's
Nah,
never
man.
gonna stop.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. You guys, let us know some of your favorite shows. We'll do that next time, or we'll do
Drop it in
another
the comment
episode.
section so we have some interaction and talk about it. Yeah.
Spring has begun, my brother.
Yes, sir.
We had a nice warm week last week, and then it dropped back cold.
Mhm.
You got any plans for the spring? You got anything coming up?
A lot. Just don't want to get in depth with it. You know what I mean? I'm putting them into fruition. I'm working.
Okay.
I'm working. You know what I mean? Working.
My spring plans. I'm just doing some traveling. What else I got going on? I think that's it.
You always traveling, brother.
Yeah, you got to see something.
Yeah.
I believe in traveling. Get to see
I
something.
plan to do a
different.
lot more now because, my hands was full. So I'm doing a lot more. So we're at the end of episode 5.
5 in the books.
Remember, drop some comments. Tell us what you guys want. We talk about some movies. Drop your favorite movies in the comment section.
Let us
That
know.
we rate them. We rate them to give them some ratings. So
That's a wrap for us, y'all.
yeah,
Thanks for tuning in.
always. And at the end of the show and at the beginning of the show, we keep reminding you guys to hit that subscribe button.
Hit it.
Yeah, hit it. Tell a friend to tell a friend that Nothing to Fear is here. Episode 5.
Later, y'all.
Later.